When Solutions started, our objective was to build a competent entity that could interact globally across a lot of different verticals, certainly with focuses on banking. The i2i project is currently focused on the Philippines, a wonderful country. It's the most heterogeneous population in Asia that natively speaks English. There's 110 million people. 70% of them are without financial services. The current state of the banking infrastructure is not good enough to keep up with growth. And so Solutions people on our side have a tremendous opportunity to accelerate the growth of an ecosystem. We can help educate their teams, working with large banks or even the central bank. We can provide assistance, both technical and business and otherwise. i2i went in and tried to understand the problem of rural banking. And basically we learned that it comes down to two key issues. One, it's very difficult and expensive for provincial areas to stand up and maintain IT infrastructure. And two, much of the transaction processing is done manually. It's a very slow and arduous process. And so we thought, well, why not extend an open Ethereum network that's modular, that all of these rural banks can connect to. They can use Ethereum to ensure transactions have a high degree of integrity. And so we make the whole process much more efficient and less prone to errors. Consequently, it's very easy for rural banks to plug in, get connected, and now they have a settlement and clearing system that actually works.
To me, the main driver is that it fulfills our purpose as a banking institution, which is to elevate lives. The idea of coming together on the blockchain and be able to do transactions as a national franchise, I thought was a very exciting possibility to make a difference.
What we basically built is programmable money that is built on the Ethereum blockchain that bank-to-bank transfers between one rural bank to another. What we envision is as simple as providing these rural banks with an iPad and an application that they can log into, where now they can transact from one different island to another very seamlessly at near real time at very low cost. And how our team is accelerating that is through our advisory work, not only on the technological development side, but also on the regulatory side, and we're kind of paving the way to help inform those types of policies. The way ConsenSys Solutions approaches a problem, we always follow a very sustainable approach at first. Having been one of the very first blockchain consulting companies in the world has given us an advantage because we have been looking at it for much longer. We are working alongside the protocol developers of Ethereum that are informing the way we design a solution for our client.
For the enterprise in particular, you have quite a bit of flexibility. And all of those things rolled in together make it very appropriate for enterprise at this time.
Blockchain technology is here to stay, and there's so much that we can do with it. Say i2i becomes a success, becomes a dominant platform for the country to execute domestic remittances through, then we would have created a platform to help transform legacy systems into becoming natively digital. When you look at that modularity, it opens up to a range of applications from identity, medical, land titles, and other asset management. And the potentials of where you can extract value from that is endless.